the headless ghost and the wolves. In the mists of time, when the land was wild and humans survived by their wits, wolves roamed freely around and attacked the weak, the young, the lost and wandering, the defenceless, the lonely folk. A woman weary of her life ran away from her husband cruel, and on the desolate moors and hills in Yorkshire got lost. She travelled far and slept in hay, in ditches, in caves, as she could. Then one day wandering, weak at night, fell and could move no more. A ravenous wolf found that dame, and killed her ferociously. It tore at her neck and severed her head, had its fill and left her there. As she died, she cursed all wolves, her husband and his cruelty. Her soul found no rest, and she wandered the moors, holding her head in her arms. She frightened the weary, the travellers, and the lost. They saw her for centuries. Once seen, she remained in their dreams and troubled their waking hours. She watched her husband die in agony in his bed, and saw his descent to hell. She had had no children and had cursed his name, and knew that his line would die out. So now she had to wander the hills, trying to gain vengeance on the wolves. She haunted those hills for centuries and was glad when the wolves died out. Now she could rest, and so she did. Perhaps she could now go to heaven, but maybe, just maybe, if mankind, who had by the wolves been hunted so, brought back the wolf into the wild from heaven, she will have to go and haunt the dark, gloomy moors again. So if the day comes when the wolves are back, beware of wandering in the dark on lonely moors in Yorkshire still bleak, as the headless lady, with curses aplenty, will return.